In 1962, intensive development work began on the McDonnell Douglas F-15 fighter, nicknamed the Eagle. This fighter is considered the very aircraft that sparked the development of the Soviet Su-27 Flanker B. The US has articulated a vision of the ideal fighter aircraft that should detect and destroy the enemy before it detects him. As a consequence, strict requirements were imposed on the characteristics of such machines. The fighter must fly at 3 times the speed of sound and have a powerful armament capable of hitting the enemy at long distances. However, important lessons of military experience learned during the Vietnam War led to a change in this concept. It became clear that close-range air combat was inevitable. Instead of gaining victory through high speed alone, the emphasis shifted to maneuverability. Developed radar systems made it possible to track the enemy at low altitudes, and for close combat, the armament was supplemented by powerful Vulcan cannons capable of firing up to 6,500 rounds per minute. In 1972, the F-15 was flown for the first time. The fighter tests were successful, and from 1976, these aircraft entered service with the American Air Force. Subsequently, they were constantly upgraded, including the replacement of the analog control system with a digital one. The Eagles made their first combat mission in 1979 during the war in Lebanon, where they shot down 4 MiG-21 fighters belonging to the Syrian Air Force. However, it should be recalled that the MiG-21 is a previous generation aircraft and still managed to damage 2 F-15s. In 1981, in air battles over Lebanon, the Eagles faced a more serious opponent in the form of a Soviet MiG-25 fighter interceptor. The battle ended in a near draw, with both sides losing 1 aircraft each. The F-15 Eagle is still in service with the United States, Israel, Japan, and Saudi Arabia. In total, more than 1,500 of these airplanes of various modifications have been produced.